Hello people watching this video. I don't know how to do intros, but I played the open beta for Marvel Tokon just a little bit, only on the last day it was open. And I figured this was my first game online against an opponent with 4 bars of Wi-Fi, which is a phenomenal sign, and I chose to accept it anyways. The openings for matches in this game, they're cool, they are long, and surprisingly, neither me nor my opponent decided to skip past it, but I am skipping past it for the video for the sake of time. So then we finally get into the match proper, and there are consequences for playing against Wi-Fi warriors. I should know, I am one. So this connection is really bad, which is obvious, but fortunately, I am a Smash Brothers player. I know what to do in scenarios like this, and Magneto has a really good Wi-Fi move, so I cast Big Rock. And if I really wanted to win, then I can just keep doing this repeatedly. But I didn't. But personally, because this was my first game of Marvel Tokon ever, I was still trying to kind of play the game. So I decided to switch to Magic, who my game plan with Magic was to go in and press buttons. I pressed the counter button because how are you going to deal with that in this connection? I immediately realized my mistake and I go back to throw things at the Spider-Man. But I do not learn completely because like I said, this is my first game of Marvel Tokon online. I do kind of want to play the game sometimes. So I boldly decide I'm going to go in and try to land the super duper basic combos that I know from training mode, which is like button launcher, button special. You're not reacting to this charge heavy on this connection. So even though I have giant projectiles, I can just run away and just throw at him, and he will not be able to do anything. You will occasionally notice me like dash in or switch to magic here, so I can do other things. I got outframe gated right there, and then I pressed the counter button because how are you going to deal with it? And then instead of pressing buttons with magic, I get to press the projectiles from all the way over there. And because it's this connection, I can do stupid stuff and it works. I can jump up and do the most telegraphed fireballs through portal setup. And there we go. That is 1 round. We are now 3 minutes into the raw recording. Probably 2.5 minutes into the video. Probably just 2 minutes, not 2.5. And I still want to try to play the game. I have a whole team of 4 characters, but not right now. Right now, I'm being really boring and resisting my urge to play the game. And then I immediately fail, and I try to jump in and do a cross up, but the Spider-Man pressed EX special on Wake Up. So genius. The one thing that keeps throwing me off about Magneto is that his medium fireball goes at an anti-air angle. So every time I throw upward fireball and it looks really dumb and bad, it's because I'm dumb and bad, and I keep forgetting that that's how it works. So I want to jump towards the Spider-Man, land some hits. I got some hits in. I am doing a combo. That was supposed to be quarter circle back. I do not know what that is. I genuinely do not know how I got that. I inputted quarter circle back for the hit grab. Awesome. I love Third Strike Online Edition. I won, but actually not really. Get rollbacked, idiot. Smash players think their netcode is gonna be perfectly fine when they get rollback, but no. Turns out Smash Ultimate players just have stupid internet, and it's just gonna look like that. It's just gonna look like this. Where I land another counter, and it works because of this connection being so phenomenal and great and awesome and wow.
You have a choice: a swift surrender or greater suffering.
Look at that animation and how slow it is. Alright, I try to open with crouching light, but this is not Marvel 2, so it doesn't work. I did that with full intention of making this joke. I go for run-up grab, but I mistime it, so I get hit. Great 4-hit combo. He was trying to, like, go for actual stuff, which is a bold choice in this connection, going for anything at all. But I can get away with it because I'm a Smash player. Ignore that instance of me not getting away with it. Okay, I think the Spider-Man player, like, actually tried to go for a real combo. They switched to Green Goblin. I pressed the counter button because it's gonna work. And then I try to play the buttons game. I failed miserably because I am stupid enough to choose to play the buttons game when I have the giant Magneto Rock as an option, and I am not choosing it. Do you think my opponent will block this fireball? They didn't block it the first time, they aren't blocking it the second time. So now the Green Goblin got the idea to play the Wi-Fi game. So naturally, I also get the idea to play the Wi-Fi game, and then I immediately say, but what if I finish this off with the super? It didn't work. But I lived. So now I can run away and finish the game how it was truly meant to be finished. So that was a miserable experience. That was an awesome experience. It was amazing and great and wonderful and delightful, but too delightful for one mortal man to experience it twice. So I was planning on exiting, but then I noticed that my opponent willingly pressed the rematch button. So I guess we're doing this again. So that's interesting. Unfortunately, I forget how last game went, and I try to play the buttons game instead of the projectile game. So it's going badly. It's going really badly. I have not landed a hit yet because I never got the idea to just throw the thing, and then I throw the thing incorrectly. Yeah, if I really wanted to win, I would just, if I wanted to win, I would play the projectile game, but because I am a stupid idiot poop face who wanted to actually play a fighting game, I sometimes just try to go in and do combos in this connection, which only went okay like once. Anyways, check out this auto combo. I'm so genius and skilled at this video game. Now you may notice the video length and how the video is nearly over at this point. So you may be thinking, "Wow, are you finally free from this torture device that you put yourself in?" And the answer is yes. So I guess that's just how the video ends.